Today special day on July 28, 1540, Henry VIII of England marries Catherine Howard. Thomas Cromwell is beheaded on Tower Hill in England. 1615, French explorer Samuel de Champlain discovers Lake Huron on his 7th voyage to the New World. 1794, Robespierre is beheaded in France. 1808, Sultan Mustafa of the Ottoman Empire is deposed and his cousin Mahmud II gains the throne. 1835, King Louis-Philippe of France survives an assassination attempt. 1863, Confederate John Mosby begins a series of attacks against General George Meade's Army of the Potomac. 1868, the 14th Amendment to the Constitution, which guarantees citizenship to all those born or naturalized in the United States, is adopted. 1898, Spain, through the offices of the French Embassy in Washington, D.C., requests peace terms in its war with the United States. 1914, Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia, beginning World War I. 1920, Pancho Villa surrenders to the Mexican government. 1932, the bonus army of impoverished World War I veterans is violently pushed out of Washington, D.C. 1941, a Japanese army lands on the coast of Kochi, China, modern-day Vietnam. 1945, a B-25 bomber crashes into the Empire State Building in New York City, killing 13 people. 1965, President Lyndon Johnson sends an additional 50,000 troops to South Vietnam. 1988, Israeli diplomats arrive in Moscow for the first time in 21 years. 1990, a fire at an electrical substation causes a blackout in Chicago. Some 40,000 people were without power for up to 3 days. 1996, discovery of remains of a prehistoric man near Kennewick, Washington, casts doubts on accepted beliefs of when, how and where the Americas were populated. 2005, Britain experiences its most costly tornado to date, causing £40 million of damage to Birmingham in just 4 minutes. There were no fatalities. 2005, the Irish Republican Army (IRA) announces an end to its 30-year armed campaign in Northern Ireland. Today in history, born on July 28, 1844, Gerard Manley Hopkins, English poet and Jesuit priest. 1866, Beatrix Potter, children's author, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. 1887, Marcel Duchamp, French artist. 1901, Harry Bridges, American labor leader. 1902, Kenneth Fearing, poet and novelist. The Big Clock. 1907, Earl Silas Tupper, founder of Tupperware. 1927, Burrich Blumberg, physician, medical researcher. 1927, John Ashbery, Pulitzer Prize-winning poet, self-portrait in a convex mirror. 1929, Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, Onassis, wife of President John F. Kennedy. 1943, Bill Bradley, basketball player, U.S. Senator. Subscribe PS channel.